them all the time.
Hi again everyone, and so the next video, it's a friend of mine that lives at Hartbeespoort. So apparently the government said that they're no longer willing to provide any funds for cleaning up of the dam. So it's quite shocking. So I thought to myself, well, we have an organization going that's there to help people in general. So I thought, you know what, let me take a shot at this. Let's see if we can get something going here. So if you open up Google and you type in Hartbeespoort Hyacinth, you'll see there's a lot of things coming up. You can see that there's other references quite recently as well, on the 5th of May. If you open that up, you'll see there's a lot of explanation. There's a lot of explanation. See, this thing is some form of weed that grows on top of the water. There's people here complaining about it, and it's quite serious. It's invasive. Apparently, it's very bad for the water. Now, to give you an idea, this part here that looks like a rug, it's not a field. It's a piece of dam that's covered by some piece of algae. If you look at this photo, this is close to where the dam wall is. You can see this looks like a big field, like some farmer's field. See, here's some guy driving his boat through the field. So it's a serious problem, and the fact that the government is no longer willing to assist on this shows that a lot of care has gone. People no longer care. Here's a picture. It shows how this thing grows on the water. It's extremely disturbing. So if you go to this article, again, News 24, quite reliable. Watch Hartbeespoort Dam choking again on invasive weed. This is interesting. Battling uncontrollable levels of algae and hyacinth due to ongoing pollution. The latest aerial footage shows the extent of the manifestation. We'll open that up just now. So the nutrient-rich water, as a result of sewage spills and other phosphates after heavy rains, has spurred the growth of algae and hyacinth, which has knock-on effects. So in the winter, the algae dies due to cold spells, sinks to the bottom and decomposes, which starves the water of oxygen. This leads to massive dead fish turning up every year. This is according to a zoology professor. So this is not just some wishy-washy group of people complaining for no apparent reason. Let's have a look at what this video says. While this loads, here's some aerial footage. So you see that looks like water, and here on the side you can see this algae. It's spreading, and it's quite excessive. It's very bad. Just have a look at that. Wow. So apparently this thing multiplies in growth, and according to it looks like a land of cauliflower or lettuce or something. This is disturbing. Anyways, let's close that down. So the problem is that this will have severe repercussions on the value of the properties in the surrounding area. It's very bad for the region itself, and you know, we have to do something about this. So what I thought I'd do is, okay, I have an organization. I'll put this on record for you guys, and I'm also willing to start something like a transparent bank account and do all the arrangements and liaise as a middle person. Apparently there are groups trying to get together and sort out this problem. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll gladly help with this. I'll actually go as far as opening up a transparent bank account, which is open. Every single donation that's made can be seen live, and this will only be used to clean the dam with. Now, my friend told me that apparently you need permission before from the government in order to have this cleaned. So again, there's another stumbling block, and I think we should just ignore it. The government no longer cares about the country and what's going on here. So I'm going to do some research on this and find out what's going on here exactly, how how this can be cleaned up. It depends on you guys as well. So in order to clean this dam up, we're going to need the help of people residing here, other people caring, um, and have this cleaned up. Now, with regards to the hyacinth, this thing that grows on top of the water, it shouldn't be too difficult to move out. I got a couple ideas. Get a couple of boats, some form of tube thing, tow it, and just pull these things out to the side and burn it with fire. And with regards to the algae, I'm no natural expert, so I'll need to contact someone like this, Professor Annemarie Avent Oldewagen. The thing is, we need to assist the people of Hartbeespoort and to get this cleaned up. It's also important for the country. So the main reason why I want to get involved is because these people here are experiencing devaluation in property. Loss of enjoyment in life. This is disrupting the joys and pleasures of owning a house next to a dam. And the reason also I want to get involved is I want to show my organization is a transparent one. I'll open up a transparent bank account. Every fund that goes in there is live to be seen. I use nothing for it. The money is there. You can see if our money goes in and if it goes out, where it went to. And I just want to get my organization involved here and clean up this dam and bring some form of joy back to the people of Hartbeespoort Dam and possibly people in the surrounding areas who also use this dam as a form of um, pleasure or water lovers. See, there's something water birds in a crisis. Look at this. It is disgusting. It looks like some form of radioactive poop fell into the water. It's utterly disgusting. So this is pretty much what it looks like. My friend was going to send me videos and photos taken today, but judging from this, I don't even think it's necessary. So if we read this, we've got a twofold problem. The one is the hyacinth that grows on top of the water, as you can see there, and the other one is the algae. So we need to address both these problems, and I see that it shows that there's sewage water leaking into this. This is also something that we'll need to investigate and find out where these entry levels or points of entry of the sewage is, so that this can be addressed as well. Close up those things. Maybe build a pipe or something that takes it to Nkandla, so that the ANC can actually deal with this problem as they should as a governing party. And this is just one problem that I'm thinking of. There's millions of other problems in the country that we should address as well, and we'll get to all of those in due course. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see what we can do about it. Right, so with regards to the bank account, what I want to do is have a transparent and open bank account. So let's say African Bank has a service like this. We're going to be phoning these banks now and see who can help us. I want to open up a bank account, and once you open up a bank account, it should show you how much money is in there. Whenever you make a donation or payment, um, that you should be able to open up this specific bank account and see all the monies that are in there. As such, it is your monies that's being put in there, so you should be able to see where it's spent on. So I don't want to spend any of that money on anything related to me or my organization. This is purely to help the people of Hartbeespoort. So we're going to be finding these banks now, and yeah, let's see who of them has some type of service to be delivered that in terms of what we need, because I want to show openness and transparency. I want to show that my organization is there to assist and on a transparent basis as well. I don't want limited access to information and all these type of things. Just everything out and open in the clear. No secrets, because everything is for the people. So let's start phoning. Let's start phoning. Let's see who can help us. Right, so the first bank on the list is African Bank Limited. So let's see important numbers. Let's dial the customer service center. Not that I'm a customer, but let's see if they can help us. 111 011. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be working. Let's try the head office number, 9000. Okay, not a great start for African Bank. Already numbers not working. I'm not even sure if this bank is still operating. Ah, seems like it.
African Bank is an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. For security and quality purposes, this call may be recorded.
It's fine, it's being recorded on my side as well.
Press 1. For
Okay.
our contact center and self-service, please hold as we transfer you to the first available consultant. Good day, this is African Bank speaking to Sia. How can I assist you?
Alright, Sia, I didn't catch your name. Did you say Sia?
Yes, I said Sia, sir.
Sia, thanks a lot, Sia, man. I appreciate it. Look, I'm phoning from a public organization. It's called S.O.N, or Soon or Never. We're looking for a bank that could assist us with a very special bank account. So I'm going to explain it to you quickly, and then you can tell me if you guys can help, all right?
Okay.
So the type of bank account that I need is a open and transparent bank account. It's a seeing that people will be making donations or payments to this specific entity, and these payments are purely to help them. We need some type of a bank account where if people make money, it's their money that they pay, so obviously they want to know where it's going to. So let's say they make a payment. Let's say 300 people make payment. Okay, so there's some money in there. I want them to see where the money is and where the money is going. So no access to the funds, but just to see what's going on. It's just to show some form of transparency from the organization side. Does your offices provide a service like that?
So what I'm trying to explain, every transaction, there should be a notification to each and every person that's making a transfer.
Okay, no. It's not a notification to them. What I want is like if you go onto your online banking, so you log in with your username and your password, and then you can see what's going on your bank account. Now, I want a service where all these people who make donations, now it is their money. I want them to see what is going on the bank account. If the money goes in and out, they should be able to see where and when it went to. Do you understand?
Okay, I hear you very well. Okay, let me transfer you to the sales department. They will
Okay.
explain further how to go about it.
All right. Sounds promising. Hello? Oh, music. It's not quite some waiting times.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Sia.
Yes, can I just give you the direct number? I'm struggling to transfer you right now.
All right, give me the direct number.
Hold on for me. Checking it. So did you dial 011-207-4500?
No, I dialed 0112569,000.
Dial this one, the 011-250.
Yeah.
Okay, 011-207-4500. 011-207-4500.
4500.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks. Sia. I'll give that number a call quickly. Thanks a lot, man.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay, bye bye. So already 5.5 minutes just to get a query resolved through African Bank. Let's see if this other number helps us.
African Bank is an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. For security and quality purposes, this call may be recorded.
Great, on my side as well.
If you are an existing African Bank customer, press 1.
Nope.
For new sales, press 2.
Okay. Alright, we've just hit the 6 minute mark trying to find out if African Bank. Hi, Nocelo. My name is, well, I'm phoning on behalf of a public organization. I spoke to a gentleman just now, and then he gave me this direct dial. I'm wondering if your bank can help me. I'm part of an organization that's there to help people. So part of what we want to do is provide a transparent and open bank account service to the people. So people will be making payments and donations, which is there to help them. So I want a bank account which they can physically see the funds in the account. So they have no access to transfers and payments, but because it is their money, they should be able to see. If they log on or something, they should be able to see how much money is there, and if the money is taken out, where it went to, and all these type of things. Can your offices provide a service like this?
No, unfortunately, at this moment, so we do not. We still going that way to being able to open bank accounts for people. Right now, it's only personal loans and credit cards that we offer, and investments.
So you don't do any form of bank account?
Not at the moment, so not yet.
Okay, okay, no, that's fine. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so African Bank can't help. Let's move on to the next bank. Alright, so African Bank couldn't help us there. The next up on the list is VBS Bank Limited. So there's the Wikipedia page, and let's give them a call. Let's see if they can help us. Customer call center, it's 0860 111177. Let's see if they can help.
Welcome to VBS Bank. Please note that for quality control and security purposes, this call may be recorded.
That's fine.
Kindly hold the line for a client service specialist.
No, it doesn't take long.
You may know us for our forex expertise, although we do have.
Thank you for calling VBS Bank. David speaking. How may I assist you?
I hope you're right. I'm phoning from a public organization. I wonder if you can help me. I'm phoning a couple of banks. I'm looking for a special bank account. I need a bank account which is like a public bank account where people who make payments and donations to the bank account, that they actually have access to see the funds in the bank. They don't have access to transferring the funds, but because it is their money, we want to show to them that this is a transparent organization, and everything that they put in is purely to give back to them, just from an organizational point of view. Do you guys have any type of service to deliver to that extent?
No, we've got a normal savings account, sir. The normal savings account and the business account that we have at the moment.
So let's say I open up a normal savings account. How can I have other people see what's going on this account?
I think it will be by giving you them their access to the internet banking. But remember, internet banking, they will have access to anything into their account as well.
Then they will have access to the account as well.
That's correct.
So they can make transfers and stuff like that.
That's correct.
No, we don't want that.
Yeah, that's not the one that they can see.
Okay. Do you know of any bank that has such a type of service that people because if
No, unfortunately, I don't.
All right, no, that's fine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you very much for calling because thank you and enjoy your day further.
Oh, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Alright, so that's a negative on VBS Bank. Let's move on to the third bank. Alright, so first and second banks couldn't help us. Next up on the list is Capitec Bank. It would be the third bank. Opening up their page here now. Let's see let's see. Capitec Bank, where is their website? Website of Capitec Bank. Alright, let's give these people a call. I wonder if any of these banks will be able to help us. No wonder. We'll find out, I guess. Otherwise, there must be another way of approaching this. Trust or something. I don't know. But, okay, there's a number. 0860102043. Right. It's very soft.
Welcome to Capitec Bank Client Care. Please note that all calls are recorded for quality and security purposes. Please take a few seconds after the call to rate our service.
Depends on whether you can give me a prop.
If you would like to cancel your Global One card, please press 1.
Nope.
If you have any credit-related inquiry, please press 2.
Nope.
If you have a product inquiry, please press 3.
There we go.
If you have an inquiry. For Capitec Bank branch code, press 1.
Nope.
For the requirements to apply for a loan, press 2.
Nope.
For the requirements to open a savings account with Capitec Bank for the first time, press 3. To speak to an agent, press 4.
I think let's speak to an agent.
Mr. Burke, and how may I assist?
Hi man, I'm phoning from a public organization. We're looking for a bank that will be able to provide us with a bank account. And there's a special type of bank account. Seeing that people are putting their money into this account, I want them to be able to see what's going on the bank account. So they should be able to like log on and check how much money comes in, because it's for a specific purpose and we want to create the vision of transparency and stuff. So does your bank offer a type of a service where people can see what's going on with the financials of their project?
Alright, and unfortunately we do not offer business banking, nor do we offer in terms of what you have just requested, unfortunately. Alright, what we do have is a transactional savings account, and then you can actually open up separate accounts under your transactional savings account. But do be mindful that the savings account will be linked to the primary account holder, meaning that the person that opened up the account will be the owner of the account.
Okay, so but there's no thing like where I can give 100 people a website address and they can actually see what's going on with the funds. They can't transfer it and stuff, but they should just be able to see where the money is coming from and where it's going.
Yes, unfortunately not. We do not have that option where you can actually, have more than 100 people access an account at the same time. Alright.
Yeah, I don't want them to access the account. I just want them to see what's going on it.
See the details. Yes, most definitely. What you can do is, like I advise, open up the account in your name and give them access to actually, access the account through actually viewing transactional statements via remote banking. But like I advise, we do not actually offer that facility in terms of you making it available to everyone to see.
How does that work? It seems like something that I could use. Just explain that to me a little bit further.
Right then, with regards to you opening up a transactional savings account, right? What we do have is other access channels to actually access the account, to view balances, stop the card, and all of those, alright? So what you can do is you can actually, register the other people on the access channels for them to be able to actually access the account through those channels.
So let's say at some point there's 3,500 people, because it's quite a big project. So
Yeah, but unfortunately we will not be able to then assist in terms of the matter then, alright?
Alright, thanks a lot, man. Enjoy your day.
You're very much welcome. Can I provide you with the reference to the call?
No, it's not necessary. Thank you.
Alright then, and please confirm your first and last name again.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's from an organization.
Right, thank you very much for calling.
Okay, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So the first three banks couldn't help us. Next up is the Commercial Bank of South Africa. Honestly, I haven't heard of them. Okay, internet is working fine. Let's try and reload. Commercial DNS could not be found. Let's just try Commercial Bank of South Africa. Okay, so that bank isn't going to work. Let's stop this one, move on to the First National Bank. Alright, so the next bank is the First National Bank of South Africa. I've modified the screen recording size because I'm banking with this bank, and just up here you'll be able to see my username and details. So obviously I don't want you guys to obviously know who I am, first of all, as I don't want myself attached to this. I want this organization to be transparent and open, and it's all about you, and it's got nothing to do with me. It's all about promoting an organization that's transparent. So let's say contact us for me. Let's see, call us. Let's say sales. Sales, telephone. I wonder if they open today. 0860-327-827. Let's see what these guys are saying. It's getting quite late now, so the banks might be closing soon.
Our office hours are from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Okay, so that's a no-go. Let's see if there's something else that we can do. Let's say FNB contact number. Let's try this one. 5759404.
Welcome to FNB.
Hello.
Please listen carefully before making a selection.
Okay.
Our menu options have changed.
Okay.
For telephone banking or general banking inquiries, press 1. For debit orders, press 2. For temporary loans, press 3. For online banking technical assistance, press 4.
This is not one of the options.
To use our automated self-service system for balance inquiries, transfer and beneficiary payments, press 1. For telephone banking, transfer and beneficiary payments, press 2. For general banking inquiries, press 3. S.O.N, a division of First Bank Limited, is an authorized financial services and credit provider. And due to the nature of our business, all our calls are recorded.
Vice versa.
We are currently experiencing a higher than normal call volume. We will attend to your call as soon as possible.
I'll appreciate it.
Through to FNB, Aurelia speaking. How may I assist you?
Hi, Aurelia. I'm phoning from a public organization. We're looking for a bank account. So I'm just going to explain to you quickly, and then you can tell me if you guys can help with this. So we're launching a project to assist the Hartbeespoort Dam to clean that up. So obviously people will be making payments, and what we want to do is promote a open and transparent organization. So for this type of thing, we need a open and transparent bank account. So let's say 1,000 people put money into it. We want to show them where their money is going to. We don't want them to make payments and stuff, but we just want to show them what's going on there, to promote transparency. Can you guys help with something like that?
Okay, we have what we call business desk, because people will have access or will be able to see or view transaction taking place or money paid into the accounts, all right?
Yeah.
So that falls under business. So I'm going to transfer you through to the relevant department, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
Can I also provide you with a direct line as I transfer you through to opening accounts department?
Yeah, that's fine. What's the number?
The number is 0877
Oh, 087730
60
60
20.
20. Thanks a lot.
Right.
Okay. That sounds promising.
S.O.N, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, is an authorized financial services and credit provider. And due to the nature of our business, all our calls are recorded.
SMB Business, you've reached over Diane. How may I assist?
Are you right today?
Hello, yes.
Cool, man. I'm phoning from a public organization. We're launching a project to help the people of Hartbeespoort Dam to clean up the dam. Apparently, the government is no longer interested in providing any input there. So, what we want to do is we want a bank account which is open and transparent, because people from the public is putting money in there. We would really like them to see where the money goes and how it comes in, and it's just to prevent corruption and fraud, and you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
So does your offices have some type of bank account where, I mean, any person in the country even would be able to see what's going on the finances, especially the people who made payments?
Yes, sir. But the department that assists with the opening of the account that you're looking for is our sales department.
Okay. The lady that I spoke to just now put me through to the business department. Okay.
Yes, it's our business sales department. They assist with opening up a business account.
So where am I at now?
Well, with us, we just check the documents once your account is opened.
Okay.
Check that all the documents under your business account is correct.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, put me through to the sales department.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then when I put you through, please press option 2, then 1.
2 then 1. I got it.
Okay.
Keleboga.
Welcome to the S.O.N Business Banking Desk. For general inquiries or product information, please press 1. To
2
open a new business account, press
and 1. I don't necessarily want to open the account right now. I just want to know if it's possible, to be honest. I don't
Our
even...
office hours are from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
This is 087 730 6020. Just going to ask them just to explain to us what this type of bank account entails.
S.O.N, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, is an authorized financial services and credit provider. And due to the nature of our business, all our calls are recorded.
Yeah, for 7 minutes already now.
Good morning, this is Victoria Simon speaking. How can I assist?
Hi, I have a query. I don't know if I spoke to you just now. I was transferred to another department and then the call got cut. I just have a query. I'm looking for a bank that can give me a bank account which the people of the public, they have access to the account in terms of seeing what's going on, not making payments and stuff, but they should be able to see what's going on the account, because it's a public project and it is the public that's putting money into it. So we want the public to see what's going on with their money. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand, yes.
Hmm?
Okay. Yes, no, I fully understand, sir. Okay, so basically, I think I should put you through to sales, because on my side, I only deal with business FICA documents.
Okay. Let me just ask you. I was transferred now, and then something said no, the department is closed. It only runs from Monday to Friday or something. So,
The sales department.
is the sales department open today?
I don't know, I wonder.
Maybe if you know, is there somewhere on the internet that I can read about? Is there a bank account like that your offices offer?
I do not know.
You do not know.
Not at all. I do not know, eh? Because the reason why I wanted to transfer you to sales, because they're the ones that open such accounts, right? So they will be able to explain.
They will. Okay,
Yeah, but now I do not know whether they are open or what. You understand?
okay.
They're working today.
Let's go through to the
You
sales.
want the number?
What is their number?
Okay, it's 087
Yeah.
575.
If it's 087
Yeah, 575
575
94
9440
9479.
9479.
9 option 2 and then option 1.
Option 2 and option 1. Okay, I think they closed, but let me try it one more time.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I think these guys are closed. 9479. Let's see.
Welcome to the F&B Business Banking Desk. For general inquiries or product information, please press 1. For your convenience, the Business Banking Desk is now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. F&B, a division of S.O.N Bank Limited, is an authorized financial services and credit provider.
That's great.
And due to the nature of our business, all our calls are recorded. Please enter your business account number and complete the entry by pressing the hash key. You may also enter your ID number followed by the hash key. Alternatively, press the star key to speak to a business banker.
Yep.
Please hold while we transfer you to the first available business banker.
Thank you. Hello?
Calling up from F&B Business Desk. It's Ruth Joseph. How can I assist you?
Hi man, I've been phoning around a bit. I'm phoning from a public organization that wants to open up a bank account. So I just want to query now, I've been phoning a couple of banks, and the bank account that we want is for a project to clean up the Hartbeespoort Dam, and we'll be accepting donations from the public in general. Now, this specific organization wants a bank account for this project, which is open and transparent. So basically what we want is, let's say 1,000 people put money into it. We want these people to see what's going on with the money. We don't want them to like access the funds. We just want them to see what's going, so that they can see that, you know, this group is here to help them effectively, and that the money is being used purely for this purpose. Does your offices offer some type of bank account which people can see what's going on with the money?
Okay, in regards to that, I can't give you confirmation in regards to that. What I can is I can give you a contact number. The number is 087
Yeah.
730
730
60
20.
20, yes.
And what is that number for?
That division, they basically deal with accounts opening, so they deal with all the different types of accounts, and they'll be able to advise you on their side. However, they only open Monday to
Friday at 5.
Friday, yes.
So you don't know of any, you don't have any knowledge of such a type of account where people can see what's going
I
on?
don't know, we offer like non-profit organizations account, like NPOs and all those types of accounts.
Mm-hmm.
We do offer a range of accounts, so the type of account that you're looking for, exactly, I'm not too sure how it operates and so forth. So because we just deal with basic account queries. So in regards to accounts opening and those types of accounts, our relevant division will be able to give you information.
Okay, that's great. I'll give them a call then on Monday. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we'll phone FNB on Monday to confirm that. Let's try a few more banks, see if we can find some joy. Alright, so the next bank is First Rand Bank, a subsidiary of First Rand Limited. So this is their wiki page. Yeah, at the bottom is their official website. So I've opened that up. We've got First Rand's vision: be the African financial services group of choice. It also depends on whether you can help, I guess. So let's see if we can phone them. What is this? Okay, contact numbers. Let's see. 011-282-1808. It's got about 15 minutes left before most of the banks close, so this thing's just ringing and ringing. I don't think investor. No, I don't think this is the bank. Okay, let's move it on. Okay, let's. Alright, so the next bank is Grindrod. I've got their wiki page here. Let's see the website of Grindrod Bank, the power of human capital, contacts. You're gonna need to do this quickly now, otherwise most of the banks are going to close. But I have an idea that FNB might be able to help us. I actually like that bank a lot. I'm also banking with them for my personal finances. 031. Where's this? Yeah, Durban. No, I don't think they're open. Let's move it on. Okay, next bank. Next bank is the Imperial Bank of South Africa. From here, I'm just going to throw all the different banks under the same video, so we don't have a lot of time left before 12 when most of the banks will close. So, okay, Imperial Bank, their website is not functioning, so let's close that down. Investec is an investment bank, so I don't think this would be the appropriate route forward. They do a lot of sponsors, operations, operates in a lot of places, separate legal entities, sponsorships. Let's see on the official website. I think also you need to have like a special degree or something to form part of investment bank, specialist banking. So you provide a diverse range, private banking, institutional and corporate banking, specialized lending for capital raising, structured products for geared investing, treasury and prime. I don't think that this is the direction we want to go. Well, not the direction. I don't think they has got the services that we're looking for specifically. So, okay, let's skip that. Let's move on to Nedbank. I wonder. You know what? I think let's wait for FNB, S.O.N, Standard Bank, and TBA. I think let's stop with the phone calls. FNB will be phoned on Monday. I think they will be able to assist us, so we'll leave that there. But we'll find a bank account. So let's conclude this aspect.